Hello, Leslie here with another Plan With Me. We're in my Erin Condren, and we're doing the week of May 30th through June 5th. I kind of wish this said May and June. That's something I hope that they fix in, was that in next year's planner? I don't think they did it. I don't remember. I did the unboxing and now I don't remember. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and use the cherry kit from Plannersisterstickers. It was one of your guys' favorites from that haul video, which I'll link in an iCard up here in the corner. So if you want to check out the other kits that I got from that haul, it will be there. I do have another planner sticker stack from Plannersisterstickers that she mailed to me. So if you guys want me to keep doing unboxings, let me know. I can try to put those in the mix a little bit more. So I thought this would be fun going from spring to summer. And then I also thought, so this is the week we're currently in, which is basically our first full week of no school. So I thought I would talk to you guys about what we did on our last days of school, kind of comparing high school to elementary school. I thought that would be kind of funny. So let's go ahead and get started. I usually like to lay down full boxes first and then go from there. Now, the extra long decorative full boxes are like the girls in this scene or the girls in this scene. So because I'm in my regular planner, I don't know that I'll be using either one of these unless they become a theme sticker. I'm not sure. The girls are like doing the peace sign, and then here they're kind of like just standing with like their toes together. So I'm not sure. But I do like scenes, so I'll definitely be doing that. And I did try to mix it up last week and put the scene on this side. So I might try to put it on this side this time. And I'm thinking up high. So I did drop the date covers down. I don't know if you guys can really notice, but I dropped it down into where the headers go. So I thought that might be a little interesting of a spread change. Not too big of a deal, but just something in case you're like, I don't have a lot of washi. Well, that takes up like a space that I would have put some washi. Now, the Washi Choices that I did grab, I have two different polka dot ones. I'm not sure which one is going to go. And then I do have a light pink plaid here, and then I have another light pink with little white dots, but they're not really like polka dots because they're kind of like set in rows. And then I have this like dark red maroon Simply Gilded. It kind of reminded me of like a black cherry, and then I realized there's like the maroon is right there, so I thought I might incorporate this, but I'm not sure if it's going to make my spread too dark, so I did grab some of those pinks just to throw that in as well. We have teacups right here, so I think we'll do that one. And I told you guys when I unboxed this kit that my mom loves cherries, so I know that she'll love this spread when it's all done. That's for sure. Okay, so last day of school. So our hours are obviously different too, like my son and I's hours that we start and end school. So keep that in mind. But I did have, or I didn't have a conference block at all that day. So that was kind of not, I wouldn't call it annoying. It's more like it's more stressful. Like I went into that day really thinking I was probably going to have to come in the next day to close up my classroom. So I'm thinking I want to put the kitchen over here just because the living room's over here. And these are all like kitchen things. I don't know. I just kind of made it up. So I'm going to go with the top of this one. So I'm not doing perfectly the same. Like this one is kind of like way under, and then that one's like at the bottom of this line, and then this one's above that line. So just trying to mix it up a little bit. I love the like cherry outfits here. And then there's like the girl. So I'm thinking my theme sticker is probably going to be this because it's not a birthday. Although this does kind of give birthday kit vibes if you're like not wanting something too birthday-y for your birthday, because it's got presents and then it does have a cake. So there is that. Is it a heart-shaped cake? Could be. Yeah, there's a definite line right there. I think it's a heart-shaped cake. I don't know. I didn't hold on to it from Valentine's Day. I've definitely had it for a while. I don't know. Okay. Put that one there. And then we'll have the girl. We'll drop her down to here. Spread that out. And then we'll have this one as our theme sticker. It has like, that's weird. That's not a cherry blossom. It does have a red flower, but that's more of like a poppy than a cherry blossom. Because I grabbed this one because this flower that I made is actually really similar to a cherry blossom. So that's what I did. So I had no conference block, so I had kids in my classroom all day long, which means I did not have time to like work on packing up my room or anything like that. It's kind of what I was trying to explain poorly. Poorly explaining that one. Okay, those need to go to the side. Half boxes I usually do last. I usually lean towards full box checklist when I do spreads like this. So I think I'm just gonna do that. All right, I should have enough room up here because I need to have enough room up here for a full box checklist. I think I do. So I'm gonna drop this one down to here and put the half box in the middle. I think is where I'm gonna go with that one. I was not gonna put the sticker in the wrong spot. So I show up, and what that means is I have the same class for 3 hours. They get I'm going to stack this right on top of this, which I don't normally do. So they have an hour and a half class with me, and then they have a 5-minute break, and then they come back, and for the next 90 minutes, we're supposed to be taking the final. So that's kind of how that looks. I don't really need an hour and a half to review, nor do my students usually need an hour and a half to take the final. But I do know that in some classes, like especially cooking or science, that would be really helpful. So they've been doing it that way for years. No one really plans on changing it anytime soon. I'm going to drop this one down here just to give myself a little space up there. And so that's what we've been doing for the last couple of years. It's okay. I don't think the kids love it when, like, you get to that class that you don't like as a student or even as a teacher, I guess. Then it kind of takes a while, and you're like, is this day ever going to end kind of thing. Okay, we're going to do it that way. So it'll give myself a little bit of a line in between, not much. Anyway, so I did have a live-in law class at the beginning. I'm going to stagger this up just a little bit. And so I went ahead and we reviewed and then went ahead and did their first attempt of their final, because their final for that class they have to pass to graduate. And so we took it. Some of them had to take it more than once, which is always really stressful and scary as a student, because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to retake this class. And it's like, yeah, you missed one and you have to retake the whole test. Like, it's not a perfect system, but I didn't make it. It's not me. I don't know how many times I tell my students that. I'm like, I didn't do this to you. I didn't. So like, it's a state statute. I'm so sorry. So for that one, the double block final schedule worked out well. The next class was my 8th block class, and I never know what to expect of them, but they were really good that day. So we finished the final, and we had a little, like, I want to say like 45 minutes. Like, it really only took them like half the block, because we had that review time in the previous block. We didn't really need to use it the second half of the block. So they took their test, and then they were kind of done. So we were like, what are we going to do now? So I put on Emperor's New Groove, and then some of the kids were like, can we do, they wanted the movie, and I said, yeah, that's fine. And then I was kind of just like packing up my room, and I looked at my cabinet, and I saw my, it's a beach ball, but it's a world globe. And so I asked them if they wanted to play. Like, I mean, they're sophomores at the end of their sophomore year. I didn't know, like, most of the time they don't do like fun brain break games or anything like that anymore at that age. They're just kind of over it. Like, I don't know, I guess they're in the mindset of like, school's not fun. I don't know. I need to take a drink. That's what I need to do. Thank you for my brief pause. You guys know I don't really like edit and clip things together, so I just kind of like, I need to take a drink. You guys take a drink. I don't know. Okay, so we'll probably put washi tape underneath. So I'll go here with this one, and then the next one we'll change it up. We'll put the washi tape above it. Put that one. Oh, that's almost lined up perfectly. Here, we'll go down a little bit lower. Okay, and then half box. Probably, I don't want to like line it up. I guess washi tape will go above on this one, or not at all. I'm not sure. I can try. Put some washi tape in there, but because I have the skinny pink and the skinny maroon, so I have some leeway there. So then they played I don't even know what you call it. I tried to look it up, and I'm like, I don't even remember when I learned this. I probably played as a kid in the classroom. You sit on top of the desk. It's like desk ball. That's what I guess is what I'm going to call it. So you sit on top of the desk, the kids that are playing. So the kids that don't want to play kind of move out of the way. Like, okay, move if you don't want to play, because you might get bopped on the head with a beach ball, and you can't cry about it because it's a beach ball. And so they move out of the way, and the kids sit on the desk, and then my rules, I'm not going to say these are like, because literally I couldn't find the rules anywhere necessarily. So you can't pass it to the person next to you, and you can't throw it back to the person that threw it at you, and you can't hit my projector. So all those things get you out, and then if you try to catch it, like you touch it and attempt to try to catch it, and you don't, then you're out. If you throw it way over a person's head and they can't even like attempt to try to get it, then you are out. So you can get out by being the one throwing it, especially when kids like throw so aggressively sometimes. Okay, I really like the dark cherry, but I also like the pink, but I think there's already a lot of pink, so I'm going to bring in, but then I'm like, I'm going to bring in that maroon washi, aren't I? Should I just go with pink? This is a debate. A debate to be had. Because if it was this one, I'd probably pick this one because I have pink washi. But I feel like if I use the pink headers, it's going to limit the amount of pink washi I can do. Okay, there's lots of pink and not a lot of maroon. Because I feel like this is almost pink. Okay, we're going to go with the maroon one. And we'll put in maroon washi, and hopefully it all balances out. Hope it does. If not, there's that glitter header stuff I can try to use and incorporate. So they played, and they did good, and I think they played like 6 rounds of it, but I think it was a good way to end the school year for them. That class, I will say, I had like changed the most who was in there, the personalities that were in there. Those kids definitely like changed as people during the year. They're definitely not the same kids I started out with, so it was kind of interesting to end on their class. And then I did have my co-teacher in there where it was his last day and last year because he's retiring, and so it was kind of just like an end of everything. It just kind of fit right, I guess. So that's how my day went. I mean, I did get lunch. There is lunch in there. During the second review block of the day was our lunch block as well. So they did get a 30-minute or 28-minute lunch in the middle of that as well. What you think they didn't get to eat? Goodness sakes, what kind of institution do you think we're running? Compared to a 3rd grade classroom, so 3rd grade, they had theme days, and the last day of school was camping day. So it was funny. I told my son, I was like, I need to interview you for my video. And he's like, oh, cool. So he was excited to tell you guys about his last day of school. Because I'd asked him, but that was like a few days ago, and I hadn't really thought about it. Okay, so washi tape and then some functionals, I guess. All right, let's try to fit in some of this wider washi tape where we can. I don't want to use maroon in the maroon boxes, but I think right here would be good. And I think rose gold and gold together is fine. Where's my washi cutter? There it is. Okay, so day in life, 3rd grader. Camping day, he brought a blanket and a pillow. Because I was like, well, we could just change out the pillowcase. It's fine. Or wash the pillow. And then like one of those, those like cheap throw blankets. We bought it to cover up a birthday present. And it was like this army camo, like one thin layer of fleece. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to put this one here. Just because I want a chunk of it on this side, and I don't see where I'm going to put it. Ooh. Sometimes Simply Gilded is so thick. There. That it doesn't want to tear. Doesn't want to. Okay, so there's some of this bright red. Like, this is really bright. And then there's this one, which I think might be high maintenance. I'm trying to remember. Looks like I tore some off at one point. Or this one, which is very transparent-y. So I'm kind of liking the red, bringing that bright red that's in the cherries to the spread. Give me a little bit of those Minnie Mouse vibes, but that's okay. Just because it's not a Minnie Mouse spread. I do like Minnie Mouse. That's not what I was saying. Okay, so then he got to school, and they worked on building forts. And the boys and girls in his class decided to do boys versus girls tents. So the boys were like, girls aren't allowed in our fort. And then girls are like, boys aren't allowed in our fort. I don't know. That's what he told me. And then I said, well, what'd you guys do in the forts? And then he said, well, they played games on their computers because that's kind of all they had. His teacher pretty much packed up everything else, I guess. I think this right here, no, up here, yeah. even though that is the red column. Oh well, it's where it fits. So then he said that they played computer games, and I was like, that's all you did? And he goes, well, we finished our movie from yesterday. So they finished, I've never heard of this movie. It's called Animal Crackers. So I don't know what that is, but that's the movie that his 3rd grade teacher showed in the last week of school. And then I think I switched to Skinny Washi from here on out. So I need to decide if I want this one. This one's from Peachy Cheap, which is like a daily deal site. Do not get addicted to that just because I mentioned it. Sometimes they sell planner stuff. This is polka dots too. Okay, then I don't think this one. No, I'm not in love with this one. I think this one has aged a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the coloring, I don't know. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm still going to put that red. This should be dry now. I'm going to put this red here before I forget, because we all know I will. We all know. Okay. And then he said he doesn't remember. Oh, yeah, he did remember what they had for lunch, but he didn't remember what they had for breakfast. So he said for lunch, they had sandwiches, which he was thoroughly disappointed because he did not know it was going to be just sandwiches. And he would have rather had a sandwich from home. Because they do, it's like lunch meat, you know, and cheese. And he's like, ugh. He'd rather have a PB&J any day. All right, and then we'll grab this one, the dark red one, and put that one on this side. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay, and then we'll tear that off. Tear that off. And then he had already gotten his grade card like the day before. He did get all A's, so so we're proud. If I stick this here, I don't know what's going to go there. Okay, I think I'm going to stick this here. I keep saying that, and then I keep taking it off. I swear I'm just going to leave it there at some point. It's got to be on here somewhere because I put it over here. And then I just feel like I don't have enough room to do anything with over here. So I wonder if I should just skip washi in this area and no one's going to be mad. Or should I grab some, like a chunk of glitter? But it's nowhere else. That's my, like, meh. I don't want to use it. My meh. Don't want to. Okay, sidebar. Okay, we use the checklist for orders this week. So thank you guys for ordering. It means a lot to us. And then, so I put a this week sticker on that. What else did he say? He said it was sandwiches. Yeah, and that was pretty much like his last day of school. So his day was like, I was like, no worksheets, nothing. You didn't have to clean anything out. And he's like, no, it was kind of a boring day. Like we just built our forts and we worked. He said they worked a really long time on that. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that was, that can take a while depending on what you have. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put this down here so we have room. I don't know if I grabbed my sticker packet. Yes, I do. I have it. So I can put the new releases sticker above it from Sarah Elizabeth Prince. See, I had trouble with her dinner stickers, but these ones were fine. See, that's what I was trying to tell you guys. I was like, I've ordered these stickers before, and they have been fine, so I don't know. I don't know why it caused me problems before. Okay. Then, as far as... Oh, you know what we could put there? We could put some deco there. Who said that? Should we put the cake? Or some cupcakes, or the shoes. There's shoes? Oh, there is shoes with little bows on them. How cute. Oh, it's luggage. I was trying to figure out what that was behind there. I thought it was another dress. I just saw it. Okay. I'm thinking the plate of cherries. Although, in my house when I was a kid, it was definitely get yourself a bowl. You had a bowl of cherries. That's what it was. Okay, bowl of cherries over here, and then maybe the stack of teacups next to it. Tea and cherries? I don't know if we ever did that. I don't think so, Mom. I don't think we did. Okay. Let's see. And as far as functionals go from the kit, I like to grab the trash can. We're doing office trash, which is tonight. And then actually I'm going to be working on listings tomorrow. It's It's been a crazy week. What can I say? And then I'm planning in this planner tonight. So we'll put that in. And then mailed some orders yesterday and today because there was no mail on Monday. So mailed here. And then there should be another, like, see, there's like a shipping box. I'll grab another mail sticker. Payday for Etsy was Wednesday instead of Tuesday because of the 3-day weekend as well. Okay, I think that's it for that. Let's grab this. And then the new releases video is up late this week too. Like, it's just been crazy. Okay, so I filmed the new releases video. I ended up filming late Monday night, getting it up on Tuesday. No, what? Filmed it on Tuesday, got it up late on Wednesday. Okay, so I film Wednesday. This was wrong. I didn't get to film. Film here. There we go. And then I need to film again tomorrow night, probably. Tomorrow's Thursday. And then cutting. I need to cut. I was cutting yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. And I was cutting on Monday as well. Cutting on Monday. And then just a little bit. I was trying not to work too much on Memorial Day. And then replying to YouTube comments. I did some of that yesterday as well. And then I need to do some of that tomorrow. And then she's kind of planning with me there. So that's going to go up tomorrow. And then listing photos didn't get done until tonight. So we'll put that one down here. Okay, and then new releases. I'll grab the red one for Friday. So I post about those that day. And then don't need that one. No. There is a TGIF in red, so we're definitely going to grab that. And then do this new releases right here, because new releases get posted at 7 a.m. And then, don't know about that one. Haven't watched Plan With Me's in a bit. Need to, I can use this post office sticker. Let's see. No, what did I say? Right here? Yeah. Mailed some stuff today. And then I do need to go to the post office again tomorrow and mail some freebie swaps. I need to do that. And then there'll be another Plan With Me going up on Saturday. And then that's me doing listings, but I already have that written down. So I think I'm good. I did pre-take some Washi Wednesday pictures, and I don't think I posted one today, and it is Wednesday, so hopefully I'll get that done. I pre-took pictures and still didn't get it up on time. Is there a Memorial Day sticker? Or did I use that one already? There it is. Memorial Day. That one is from Scribble Prints Co. Someone gifted it to me, so thank you. We'll put it right on the sticker. There. I like that. Okay, and then don't need that one. No. Already did a new releases sticker, so I think I'm good there. Let's go ahead and put our clips in. Almost grabbed a 4th of July bow. That was funny. So I have my red bow, which is one of the newer bows I've released. I thought a ladybug would be cute just because it's red. And then a cherry blossom. And then I have this red plaid bow, which I think I've done a cherry kit before, and it had red plaid. It made me think of like a picnic or something. Put the red cherry in, and then, we'll put the cherry blossom on this side. And then we'll scoot this over, and then we'll fit the cherry bow on this side. So then we have cherries on both sides. How cute is that? Okay, so that is my week for Memorial Day week, so the week of May 30th through June 5th. Let me know how your last day of school went, or if you have any last day of school memories. I do remember there was a year that I had a flat tire, and I was late to school. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was a terrible last day of school. So I would love to know your last day of school stories. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!